Okay guys, this is how to get to a Keynote from Google Classroom. Alright, so I'm going to go to New Assignment, Week 1 Work Plan. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go to Instructions. I'm going to click the attachment. So it might take a few minutes to open up. Here, this is just a view-only version. You cannot click it and edit it from here. You have to go to the top, this little square button, and then it'll open it in Google Drive. It might ask you, do you want to open this in Drive? You would say yes. It does this, okay? There's 3 dots in the corner, okay? You're going to click Open In. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th one down. You're going to click Copy to Keynote. It's going to take a second. Click it once. Looks like it's not doing anything, but if you keep clicking it, it will open 100 bajillion copies, and it's super annoying. Alright, so here we are now in Keynote, I think. Nope. Oops. Open in. Oh, there it goes. See, I didn't wait long enough. I was not patient. See, it does take a minute, so don't stress out like I was just doing. And then in the top right, you're going to click Edit. Then, so on this page, Miss Wernicke had a major brain fart, didn't add a text box. So the way you do that is you hit the plus sign, and then you go to the square circle box at the top, and you click Text. That adds a text box, okay? Wow, how exciting. You double click that, and then this is where you're going to start typing. Okay? Then, so for example on math, if you want to go ahead and fill in, whoops, I'm going to do that 100 times today. If you want to fill in, you zoom in. By zooming in, you're taking 2 fingers and pushing them away from each other on your iPad. Then you're going to hit the plus. You're going to go to this little picture looking tab, Drawing, and you get your drawing tools at the bottom. You click your drawing tool, and then you can choose the width that you want to draw with. So for example, 471 is greater than 468. So I just use my finger. You can use a stylus. I would suggest getting a stylus. It's going to make your life 100,000% easier. And then you just click Done when you're done drawing. And zoom out. Okay? That's how you do that. If you want to add another slide, if you feel like, wow, I really need more space to do my work, click the plus at the bottom, click a blank one, and then you can add pictures. So I showed you guys during our Google Hangout, I just took this picture. You can resize them. You can draw on your pictures. Okay? Then to delete stuff, you click that, click the box, click delete. Click it once, click the delete box. Okay? If you want to delete a whole slide, you click the slide, hit delete. And you're like, oh no, I just deleted the wrong thing. That's okay. Up at the top, there's a little backwards arrow. On the left side, there's presentations, a square, and a backwards arrow. You're going to hit that backwards arrow, and it's going to undo what you just did. And you can keep clicking it to bring things back. Okay? You can keep clicking it all the way. Okay? But you cannot click a forward button. So if you go back too far, then you'll have to redo it. To share this, to turn this in, you're going to click Share or Export. Usually Export. And you're going to choose PDF. That way I can't edit it. And just click Export. Then this is going to export. It's going to take a second. It's a pretty large copy. Then you're going to add it to an assignment in Google Classroom. Now, I'm not sure, since I'm the teacher on Google Classroom, if I'm allowed to do that. I don't know. Sometimes I call this the circle of death, because it will spin for eternity and not load anything. So if that happens, you swipe it down. You go into Google Classroom yourself, And you're like, woohoo, Miss Wernicke's the best teacher ever. And then you're going to click on the specific assignment. So you would just take it back to week 1, work 1. Okay, so I can't turn anything in, but you guys can. So you're going to load it to this. And you're going to wait for it to load. Then you never want to mark it as done. If you click mark as done, nothing's submitted. Okay? Once your Keynote or your work has uploaded, it will say, the button will change to turn in assignment or turn in. Once you see that it is uploaded, you click turn in and you are good to go. So like right now I have a student who turned in nothing. They did that on accident. So they will have to go back to the assignment and click unsubmit to be able to turn in their work when their work is done. So I hope that helped. If you have more questions on Keynote, what you're doing, just let me know. These little sound buttons are because I recorded my voice. So you'll want to listen to those to help you. You're going to want to just go through in order and start your work. It's a lot of work for day 1. Okay?